Want to know which data engineering role could realistically take you from 10 LPA to 45 plus LPA? In this video, you will discover the career path from data engineer to data architect and why choosing the right target role can make all the difference. Watch till end to see where you truly fit and how to plan your next career move. If you are in IT and still stuck in the same salary, not getting enough interview calls, listen carefully. Right now, there are two types of people. Those who keep waiting and those who upgrade their skills and move into high-paying roles, earning 15 to 45 plus LPA because the market has already shifted. Cloud, data, AI, DevOps. These are the roles driving real career growth today. At Coding Superstars, we have helped thousands of professionals move into top tech roles.
I got placed in Ibex Labs. Previously, my package was 8 lakhs. Now it is around 14 lakhs. Thanks for the Coding Superstar for the guidance, and the course is very worth it.
I have accepted a position as a DevOps engineer at NTI Mindtree. The skills which were taught by Coding Superstar were directly applicable to the role, and I'm confident that they will be essential for my success.
Recognized by Silicon India as one of the top 10 cloud computing training firms in India. People who once had zero coding experience are now working in top companies like Microsoft, Accenture, TCS, Infosys, and more. This is not just another course. This is your path to becoming industry ready. So watch this till the end.
So there are three different kinds of job roles you can apply for, with this data engineering responsibilities or data engineering tool. What are the three different kinds of job roles you can apply for? First job role, what you can apply for is a data engineering role. Data engineering role. Second job role, what you can apply for is a senior data engineer role. And the third and the most in-demand role is data architect role. Can everybody apply for data architect? No. Can everybody apply for senior data engineer? No. Who should apply for data engineering role? Who should apply for senior data engineering role? Who should apply for data architect role? We'll try to talk about this, in this presentation. First, let's try to talk in terms of CTCs. As a data engineer, you can expect a CTC in the range of 10 to 25 LPA. 10 to 25 LPA. Who is this suitable for? For any beginners? For any beginners, this is suitable. If anybody having low CTC is in the sense, those who are having CTC less than 15 LPA. You guys can aim for this role. And those who are in non-IT background, you will be aiming for this data engineering role. And this is the CTC you guys can expect, 10 to 25 LPA. So no matter what your CTC is, on that CTC you guys can expect a hike of 50 to 80%. If you're really good in technical skills, then you can even expect around like 100 to 150% of hike as well. These are the kinds of hike you guys can expect. This is all about data engineering role. This is the first level of skill, that is data engineering role. So once, maybe we have understood about data engineering role, then comes senior data engineering role. Senior data engineer. So what is the kind of CTC you can expect as a senior data engineer? You can expect in the range of 25 to 45 LPA. Who is this suitable for? For anybody who's already in IT, and who is already earning a package of more than 15 LPA plus. They can aim for senior data engineering role. They can aim for senior data engineer role. So what is the differentiator? What is the responsibility? How is the differentiator? What is the main differentiator between data engineering role and senior data engineering role? Let me give you a clarity. A data engineer will work on L1 to L2 level data pipelines. A data engineer works on L1 to L2, only on L1 and L2 level data pipelines, like beginner to intermediate level data pipelines. he will be working on building and managing. Okay, he will be building and managing L1 to L1 and L2 level data pipelines. Whereas a senior data engineer will be responsible for building and managing L3, L4, and L5 level data pipelines. He also will do the same thing, like he will build and he will manage the data pipelines. But these data pipelines, which are managed by senior data engineer, are more complex. Complex means more advanced, right? You'll be working on more complex scenarios, more complex data flow, more complex sources, okay, more complex multiple levels of pipelines. That is what you'll be working on as a senior data engineer. Okay, so this is all about data engineer and senior data engineer. Now comes the third level. What is the third level? That is nothing but data architect. As a data architect, what is the responsibilities? Let's try to understand that. Let's draw a line here. Let's talk about data architect here. Data architect. As a data architect, okay, you can expect a CTC in the range of 45 plus, 45 LPA plus, okay, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, okay, all the thing. In Indian market, I can say you can, the maximum we have seen previously 70 to 80 LPA is possible, right? But if you're somebody from, okay, outside India, like US, UK, Canada and all, you guys can even expect in the range of 1 CR, 1.5 CR, 2 CR. That's possible because dollar rate and Indian currency rate differ, okay, based on income parity ratio with different countries, with respect to different countries. You can get higher CTCs there. In Indian market, 45, 50, 60, 70 and all. Then who can apply for this job role? Anybody who is already in IT and already getting a package of 30 LPA plus. Okay, you guys can aim for this data architect role. So what will you do here? You'll be doing everything what you'll be doing, okay, everything what a senior data engineer does, okay, whatever the senior data engineer does, plus you will be working on designing and implementing architecture, designing and implementing, okay, data engineer architecture. What do you mean by data engineer architecture? Understanding what are the different sources of data, okay, what is the velocity of the data which is coming in, what is the volume of the data, first gathering the requirements, right? Then what are the different kinds of tools that might be needed, what are the different kinds of storage spaces that are needed, all right, and what is the complexity, okay, of the data pipelines that are needed here, and what are the destinations, okay, what are the destinations where, okay, the data needs to be fed, okay, what kind of data warehouses are used here, right? What is it like, do we use Snowflake or do we use Synapse? So all this thing, complete architecture design from not only building and managing, but also how to scale the data pipelines, okay, efficiently, smoothly. The complete architecture will be designed by this data architect. So these are the three kinds of job roles you guys can apply for. Let me repeat. You can apply for first kind of job role. What you can apply for is data engineer. You can apply for is data engineer. As a data engineer, you can expect in the range of 10 to 25 LPA, okay, where you will be, okay, building and managing L1 and L2 level data pipelines, building and managing L1 and L2 level data pipelines. Second comes a senior data engineer. As a senior data engineer, you can expect a CTC in the range of 25 to 45 LPA, okay, and this is for IT professional who is already earning 15 plus LPA. And here, as a senior data engineer, you will be building and managing L3, L4, and L5 level data pipelines, more complex level data pipelines. These are more complex data pipelines, more advanced data pipelines. Okay, then comes a data architect. As a data architect in Indian market, you can easily aim for a package of 45 LPA plus 45, 50, 60, 70, so on and so forth. This is for professionals who are already earning 30 LPA plus in IT. Okay, and this involves everything what a senior data engineer does. Along with that, you will be even designing and implementing the data engineer. Okay, complete end-to-end data engineer architecture. Like you have to understand what are the different sources, what is the velocity of the data, what is the volume of the data, what are the different tools, what is the storage, is it into TB? Whenever you are dealing with big data, you are dealing with terabyte to petabytes. What is the volume of the data? Based on that, you have to decide what is the complexity, what is the destinations, what is the data warehouse, what is Snowflake. These are certain examples. There are a lot of things that needs to be done when you work as a data architect and even when you work as a senior data engineer. That is the reason the higher the CTC you are expecting, yes, the more the expectation the companies will have around you. Okay, this is how end-to-end roles work on. And in the program, what we offer, you will be covering for all the levels. No matter you are aiming for a data engineering role, or you are aiming for a senior data engineering role or a data architect role, we will be helping you in a customized way. Okay, for those who are aiming for senior data engineering and data architect roles, there will be more extra special sessions that will be taken so that we can guide you with advanced projects. Okay, for those in non-IT background and those who have lesser CTC, less than 15 LPA, you guys can aim for a data engineering role. Okay, I hope you guys have got the clarity. Connect with the team and talk to them about the new batch. They will help you out, okay, with the further details. Thank you very much.